everyone.
Good morning.
Alright, please sit down.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, today we are going to talk about the nouns, ne? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yeah. So, can someone tell us what is a noun? Okay, yeah.
A noun is a name of a place.
Omni.
And now it is a name.
Guys, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Huh?
It's you, man. It's not you. You want the box you can
What are you talking about here? I'm interested.
It's you, man. It's not me.
Like, all the time you are always giving us problems. What is the problem? Yeah? Yeah? Like, we wanna laugh. Make us laugh. Samhleka nodwa. Why nizohleka nodwa? Nathi sifuna ukuhleka. Guys, nithetha ngantoni? Sazisele into nithetha ngayo.
It's you, man. No, I'm not.
Ndiyabuza, can you answer me? Why are you always giving us problems? Huh? And where do you come from? Because it's my first time. You can see other learners, they don't have. What is this? Oneleka. Huh? Can you answer me? Even next day you will repeat this class because Ndiyabuza, nithetha ngantoni? What are you guys talking about? Like, I want to know. Let me know.
It's you, man.
It's like, it's not me.
Even kulonyaka, you are repeating this class, but awenzi kwamehluko. Why kanti utsho ngetshebe khona kusukaphi? Kwenzekani? Zenza into ezicawe zinetshebe. Sinawo nabantazana bethu esikolweni. Hayi bo.
Hey, what's happening here? Why are you making noises? What is the teacher in front of you? Miss, what's happening here?
It's this guy.
Who is
There's
this?
this Nazareth guy. I don't know where he come from.
Oh, what do you expect of him? He's like this every year. Every year he's like this. It is verse, he is a repeater.
Hey, well, can you stay now?
Yeah. What are you laughing?
Sorry, man.
We don't have respect in this class. Every time we are doing this, Miss, that makes sense. You are the one who is doing this class. Go to Miss Smaller and you are the one who is doing this class. Go to Miss Smaller and apologize because you are the one who distracted the class.
No.
Know what?
It's him.
Who is
It's
she?
not me.
It's Miss Small who is distracting the class, or you are the one who is distracting the class? Because all of this, yes, you are bored.
No, you say I must go to Miss Mo to apologize for what?
For distraction is the head class.
No, I'm not discussing the class.
You still
No.
we are paid instead of going. Please. Stop and not wrong, miss.
No, for what? Because when Miss Mo discriminate me because of my reaching.
Miss Small, don't take this nonsense. If this one is distracting the class, get him out. Take him out.
Hey,
Because
young man, can you please take out?
because we are allowed the class in there.
Oh, my baby.
Hayi, Miss Small. Sulawula umntwana eklasini yakho. Dumisha iklasini yakho by yourself. Chill.
Uma, sifuna uma, baby.
Fine. Go out if you don't want to study. Go out if you want to study or you don't want. Because they are distracting the whole class. The whole class is now humiliated because of you. Shut up, Miss Small. Take this child out or take him to principal because he is distracting the class. The class now humiliated because of you.
Good afternoon, Principal.
Yes, ma'am, how can I help you today?
There's something that I would like to talk to you about.
What is it, ma'am? What is
There's,
it? Please sit down, please sit down.
there's something that I've witnessed now. There was
Yes.
a learner that was being bullied by the two teachers with Moro and his boy.
No, ma'am, it's not.
Yes, right.
Bullied by a
now.
teacher?
Yes, in front of the whole class. Imagine.
In my school?
Yes, and they were very rude to that. They were just out of line.
What was the conversation about, ma'am?
They were busy discriminating here about the beard, his beard, and every other stuff. They were busy
Oh,
calling
I
him
know, that another boy.
Yes, that boy.
Yes, that boy who refuses
They
to
were
come in
busy
here.
discriminating him very, very much.
Yes.
If it was attend to it.
No, ma'am, I think we'll have to sit with the SMT and discuss this because now I think it's becoming a problem. And I have noticed that there's some tension towards that learner between teachers and him because of his hair and him refusing to comb it and cutting it. Yes, ma'am, I think I should speak to my SMT, then we'll discuss it. Thank you, ma'am, for reporting this. Thank you so much.
Immediately.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Right, ma'am, enjoy your break. Yeah, hello.
Hello, Principal.
My deputy. Can you please join me in the office? We are having an urgent matter here. I think we should discuss it.
Okay, Principal, just give me 2 minutes.
Yes, please, please. It's urgent.
I don't think I will go.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Kubalula tishara le.
His Mrs. Small is a church.
Uvela wathini mntana uvela wakudumela wathini?
She will tell me about my religion.
And then babe sekuthini emveni kwakho?
Back to school.
No, mntanam kaloku uzofunda. But ke ngoba you have to attend the matter. You understand?
I have a low self-esteem.
I know kaloku mntanam. I know very well. But kaloku iyona nto ebalulekileyo ukuba ufunde. You understand? But I promise you tomorrow early in the morning I will attend the
It's
problem.
not the first time. It's not the first time.
Why didn't you tell me the first time?
It's the first time.
It's the second time, eh?
Many times.
Oh, yo ezitishara kanti zinjani nabethu nani? So uzawuthini ke ngoku? Ngoku sondihambe nje esikoleni?
Yes. If you want.
Usho ukuba inguwo oqalileyo, mhlawumbi inganguwo oqalileyo.
No, it's not me.
Nguye oqalile. Wakuthuka. Ngereligion yalapha kwam. Okay, mntanam. Tomorrow, early in the morning, I will attend this problem. I promise my boy. Okay, we reported the problem. Why did you say I'm principal?
Yes.
Bye, Batin.
Other teachers,
Bye, Batin.
they also speak same thing.
They were also laughing at you.
Yes.
Kanti izitishara ezinjani ezazitrayinwa ngoba esikoleni abahlekwa abantu abanereligion yabo?
I don't know.
Okay, mntanam, no, don't stress. Tomorrow early in the morning, I'll go to school and attend the matter. I promise you. Ne? Knock, knock.
Come in. Good evening, ma'am.
Alright, principal.
Kunjani, ma'am?
Siyabila principal, kunjani?
Ngiyaphila, ma'am.
Ndingahlala principal. Inkosi.
Bewendile namhlanje.
Principal, ndinengxaki apha. Umntanam izolo esikolweni ubuye efuna ukuyeka isikolo ethi uhlukunyezwe ngootishara ababini balapha including ii-students afunda nazo zimhleka ngereligion yakhe.
Okay. Yazi ke mama, besine-meeting apha. I think nazi ne-reports zayo sale meeting. Siyihlalile nginathetha no-deputy. Sizama ukuyidiscussa le as a school management. Siyivile ke le ngxaki le mama.
Nabeze nithini?
Mama, uhlisa umoya.
No, don't tell me to calm down.
Hayi, uhlisa umoya mama. Sizama ukuyicacisa. I-trick le nto mama ne. Sizama nathi ukuyihlonipha le nto and siya-respect uba you are part of this.
Yes.
Isikolo sikwazi uqhubeka xa ungekho
Of
xa
course.
ingekho.
Yes.
Asi-undermine position yakho. But mama sikwazi ukuvele sithathe i-actions thina sisisikolo because le nto i-sensitive. And also mama ukhumbule ukhona laa document endandimnike yona umntwana ndathi makayisayine. Nona uyakhumbula ekuqaleni kwenyanga.
Yes.
If uyifunda kakuhle laa document ithetha ngantoni nge-religion yesikolo and also into the-rules and-regulations uba umntwana kufuneka alandelele imithetho yesikolo.
And then why nina ningayilandeli imithetho yesikolo yokuhlonipha i-religion yabantu?
Mama kakhulu si-Christian school thina sisisikolo. Ngamanye amazwi ke thina ekuseni funeka siye-assembly siyethini siyothandaza. Sicele umdali uba aqhubele usuku. Yinto esiyikhethileyo ke thina okanye yinto esikhethe ukuphila phantsi kwayo sisisikolo okanye siyi-institution uba sizawusebenzisa le ndlela. Kodwa ke mama asimcalucaluli umntwanam.
Yes, you do.
Hayi asimcalucaluli mama. But ke mama sazozama uconsult i-department because le nto i-serious.
And then what about my child? Because my child is planning to leave the school now.
Hayi mama sizivuma loo but mama mandithi sizawuthetha ne-department then sibone mhlawumbi ungakhona ne-counselling for umntwana.
And then what about the teacher and the humiliated umntwana in front of everyone?
Nam mama andinayo awenzele.
As a principal, you have to. Uba ube nayo, because this is my child. Lona elimhlukumezileyo nisisikolo sonke. And then bengalindelanga uba ndinalinde ndizofika apha esikolweni. You suppose. Benifanele nina nithe uba kwenzeka iproblem enje nindibize as umzali. Now that sendisuke kwam ndazo-attend problem. So kwakufanele nina nifederation mna not utitshalohlukumeze umntanam.
Mama andiyakuva mama andiyakuva mama iyarayithi ndiyithethayo ukuthi ke ithetha into evakalayo kodwa ke mama ndakufuneka uyazi ukuba asikwazi uvele senze nje izinyathelo isithathe funeka silandele imithetho yesikolo. Besizakubiza wena mama sihlale siyikomiti yesikolo ne-SGB no-chairperson we-SGB siyithethe le nto ngoba le nto le ingathi iyingxaki. But now mama funeka u-understand uvule ingqondo usicingele nathi uba asiso sikolo sawanazivete okanye isikolo se-Hinduism, sisisikolo se-Christianity. And apha abantwana besikolo bonke bayacheba ihlobo zabo. Yayibona mama? And apha ekuseni thina siyathini siyathandaza izidayini. Kodwa siyayi-understand ukuba hayi wonke umntwana ufunda apha esikolweni kunyanzelekile uba athini abe yi-Christian. But funeka uyihloniphe nathi nantoni imission nevision yethu sisisikolo.
Okay, inye ke principal into ezakucela kuyo mna hlangana ne-SGB ezo zakho endingazazi mna whoever enizawusota the problem then you guys give me i-feedback uba niye nenza njani.
Hayi mama nakanjani because isikolo sikwazi ukufunctiona ngaphandle kwakho. So siyakurespecta kakhulu and siyabulela ukuba uzile uzobuza ngantoni ngomntwana wakho uba umntwana wakho uphila ngeli hlobo. Uthini yena uzile esikolweni?
Hayi akazanga namhlanje soke uyasiyeka isikolo that is why ndizile apha.
Apha ndibonanga asekho esikolweni. Ndimbonanga no mama umntwana makaye esikolweni. I promise and I pledge as a principal.
Yes,
The purpose of this meeting is to address the issue, the misconduct based on learners, and also to address the issue of what discrimination. These parties get is the teacher who reported the case, and also the teachers who are they are accused of the misconduct, and also our deputy principal, which is the head of the disciplinary committee. Later on during this meeting, sales professional, I think, will join us. I have also called the department to assist us with the sales professionals to help us on how to conduct this. I think I will hand over to you, deputy principal, to guide us on our meeting.
So the next step is to call states and the parents.
Yes, maybe,
Just a question, so
yes, I think it would be also professional advice for us to, so you teachers, you apologize to the learner, and also try to apologize to the parent, and also try to address the issue
so
to
that
the
we can
class.
solve this issue.
Yeah, and also try to address this with the class so that even the learners are aware of such behavior is not allowed in the school. They are open. I'm not sure if they are already open to express their wishes because of our school policy, but we should not discriminate based on their religion.
Because this issue of discrimination is a serious case, not just here in school, especially in our country.
Yes, yes. And we're facing a real challenge. And a lot of these learners you teachers may think you're just calling the learner into order, not knowing the severe consequences that may come with that. You know, and I'm sure you feel very bad to hear the next morning that learner has decided to end his life because of being laughed at class or felt discriminated by the school. So I think an apology would do best.
Yes, so next time, please, we have to report the case before.
Okay, so I have a question. On my side, I don't remember disciplining the child, but what I was trying to do was trying to discipline the child because the noise were going straight to my class. So, my question is, if the learner is misbehaving in the class, what should we do to us as a teacher?
As a teacher, you have to try to discipline the learner. Then take the next step and try to report to the principal of the school.
But she was trying to discipline the class.
Yes, I do understand.
And I told Miss Moore to go straight to principal with the child to report this case because the child was misbehaving. Even if I asked him to apologize.
But now we are facing this case,
Yes, I understand.
and
But what
you
should we do as a teacher if the learner
report
is misbehaving?
the case.
I think the issue here is you who seem to have enabled the discrimination from this model. I think you didn't defend, I think you are accused of not defending or not protecting the right of the learner to feel included in the school. So, as a teacher, as a professional, you are supposed to make sure and also to protect the learner, each and every learner in the school. So I think this came in a sort of way that you are not protecting the learner.
Trying to resolve the solution.
So I think
We're trying to resolve the problem.
you should understand.
And we have to understand that here at school, we are trying to achieve the same goal.
Yes, our colleagues, we have one mission. Yeah, we should not fight with each other, and also should not fight with learners. I think what we can take from this experience is that we're doing our job. I always believe that the minute there's some distractions or there's some misunderstanding, it means there's something going on which encourages me to be more efficient and effective in this role as a principal, because now I see that you are having an argument and disagreement, and also you are trying to enforce the policies of the school, and also there are some disagreements, but I think teachers, what we can take from this experience in global, umsebenzi wethu uyabonakala and uyancomeka, and ndicinga uba akuyo nto ezokuba uyithetha apha ofisini iphinde iqhubeke mhlawumbi ngoba singaqabana sizi-colleagues, ane? So I advise everybody, it's fine, sisemsebenzini or stuff. There will always be disagreements, but I think we can learn it, you can take it as an experience, but no, singeke sawubonisa ngasolinye mina ithile kodwa isifumene into yokuba how we should conduct ourselves. Yes, I like that. Let's work together. No, let me call the CS official and also to try and explain us on how to maneuver this policy. You know?
Alright.
Yes.
Good morning, guys. I'm very happy to have been able to come and meet you today. As you know, this is Mr. Langa from the Department of Sex. I've come to sort out a few things. I realize here that there's a dispute among teachers and learners, among teachers and teachers, so we have to work on it. Firstly, I have to start by revealing that the educational rights are contained in Section 29 of the South African Constitution. Forgive me, I have broken some things down in writing because, like a pastor, I don't want to speak things out of my own mind. I want to stay on the policies. Okay. The educational South African rights are contained in Section 29 of the South African Constitution, which means the internal processes, regulations, policies, they don't really have the power to override the Constitution. So you guys, you can, as a school, you can draw your own policy, but you're still obligated to follow the South African Constitution in everything that you do. Now, with my understanding, I feel that it's necessary to also quote the South African School Act, which states that everybody or everyone has a freedom of conscience, religion, thought, and belief, including religion, in public education institution. And in accordance with my understanding, this is a public institution.
Yes.
So, okay, let's get down to it. Principal, thank you for recognizing 4.1 section, or section 4.1 of SACE, by realizing or recognizing the parent as a partner of the school. That really shows that in your character, you really observe and respect your job. Thank you so much for that. 4. I think it's 2.1, not 4.1, 2.1, section 2.1 of SACE, it states that your attitude, beliefs, training is the one that will regulate or determine the South African education quality as a teacher. And in accordance with my understanding here, the teacher here has preached one of the codes. Because you are teaching a student, you have a problem with the student, and then you pause the lesson, you deal with the student. That is not right. That is not right. And then you have another teacher helping the teacher to actually worsen the situation. Because you come in the middle of a situation, in order for you to be neutral, you just add salt on pure water, you're making everything worse. I'm not sure if you guys are getting me. And then there's another 6.1 section of the from the SACE document that states that a teacher should refrain from undermining the status and authority of his and her colleague. We've detected something here. Principal, you have a teacher here coming to you, reporting that 2 teachers, they are ganging up on a student, they are discriminating a student because of the religion and how the religion is carried out and stuff. These teachers, instead of them recognizing their own, they are actually ganging up and blaming the other teacher for actually bringing the matter on the table. That is not how you conduct yourself in a public school institution. I don't know. Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you see your mistakes, teacher, as a teacher? Okay. Well, Well, with that said, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna explain to you what happens to a teacher that breaches codes. Because in as much as I am a person, but a code has been breached, and SES is responsible for your qualifications. So someone has to take responsibility. I think we all understand that. Because also the SGB is now involved, the parents are now involved, they're going to want to follow up on the matter. Somebody has to be held accountable. Okay, let's go forward. Breaches of the code goes like this. If someone breached a code, or anyone believes that an educator has breached a code, they may lodge a complaint with the sex council. Okay, that is, I think that is going to be done by the principal. I don't know. I wanna say something on behalf of the parent. I would get it. Okay, because the parent is the partner of the school, but the parent cannot go around the school, yes, and then go to sites because they would make a lot of mistakes. Okay. So without wasting any more time, definitely there will be an investigation as contemplated with Section 14 of SACE, because we have to go ahead and start an investigation. Okay. Okay. Finally, the teacher or the educator that is charged with breaching the code can actually submit anything that is actually against the lodging of the complaint, but it has to be written. And they can actually write down someone and have their signatures that someone is going to be brought in as their witnesses. Okay, going forward, meaning the teacher has the right to call a witness or to reveal or show us the witness. Finally, the teacher can then make a written submission against any recommendation. I can also make the recommendations as a representative due to how I observe the case, due to how I see what is happening in the school. So if the teacher is against that somehow, they can make any recommendations against my recommendations, but they have to be in a written submission. Okay. I think we all understand each other. I am sorry of the outcomes of the situation, but you are an educator, you were trained on how to conduct yourself within the school, and also you failed. So in a way, you have to take a responsibility. Thank you very much, guys. I have places to be. As you know, this job is very demanding.
Continuation of our meeting, I would like to welcome Mr. Langa from the SH department, who's here to join us and also to advise us on how to carry out this case. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for coming in your school. Good morning, guys. How are you today? Okay, you are dealing with the so it's a 3, 2, 1, though.
I was an unprofessional educator. I've chosen a role because that role was very challenging. I've gained more experience, more special when sales department came to school. Thank you.
My name is Ambonga Chwele. I chose the role of being a learner because the role of being a learner exposes that there are two types of a teacher. As a teacher, a teacher that knows that to be a teacher is not just taking a desk book and standing in front of learners, but a teacher goes beyond. You have to accommodate all learners, make your learning environment to be positive and inclusive. And other side of other teachers, they just go for you teaching for the second choice. They don't have the norms and the values of being a teacher. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Abdullah Benziwa. I've chosen to play the role of the principal. I felt that this role will help me to understand the challenges and the dynamics that the principal takes in managing the schools. And I also have learned that as a principal, you can't just take a case and make a decision. You have to follow certain procedures and certain rules, and also inquire certain parties to help you and assist you in managing the school. This role has really helped me, and also I've gained a lot of experience on how to conduct yourself as a teacher and how to conduct yourself as a professional, and how to really use the SIS document to also help you to maneuver yourself in the workspace. Thank you.
My name is Anele. I was playing a role of being a parent. So I've chosen this part because I know there are many students that are going through the same situation that my Lena went through. So I believe that in most places, especially in rural areas, as parents who experience the same thing, but we don't know that.
Good afternoon. My name is Asma Boy. I was playing the role of promoting a misconduct teacher. I chose this role because I want to challenge myself, and also I want to try to how to discipline a child and how to face the situation like this. So that is why I chose this role. And also I want to reveal that the educational rights most of the time favors the child, because even if you try to discipline the child, the
My name is Besihleno Zombili. I played the role of being a deputy principal because I want to experience the challenges that teachers are facing when they are in this position of being a deputy principal, and how to monitor the school at large. And I've learned that there are many challenges teachers that are facing. And in order to achieve a goal as a teachers, we have to we have to cooperate. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I am Zizi Posem. I was playing the role of the teacher that was trying to stop the misconduct. I chose that role because it's a positive role, and it's revealing who I am. You know, where I was trying to stop the misconduct, where I was alone in the corner but trying to correct something, trying to do or to promote the right thing to be done. So I chose that role because I liked it. And then I learned that you must always do the right thing. You must be a good teacher. You must stop something wrong when you see it happening. Even if you're alone, you mustn't go with the flow. It's okay to stand alone as long as you're doing the right thing. Thank you.
Basically, I have chosen the role of being a SAIS representative because I felt like it was going to help me learn more about how a teacher should conduct himself within the workspace, and about what things that you should look out for before you offend the system and cost yourself a lot in terms of the qualification.